is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So I'm going to be doing you a 12 card spread via the Celtic Cross. Only difference, I'm adding 2 additional cards to it, which represents your friend and your enemies. You can ask for a clarifier at any time for any house during the reading. But when you get to your 7th house and your 12th house, you must ask for a clarifier. Those 2 houses are non-negotiable. The way you ask for a clarifier, I tell you what's in the card. You ask, before I go to the next house, I'll ask you, do you have a question for that card, or do you want clarification? You will ask the question yourself. I'll repeat the question while laying down the card, tell you what the Spirit says. All right, I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. I'm a direct energy reader. And I say that you be open to what the Spirit say, and ask questions if you got them. Have fun. All right. All right. With that being said, can I get your first name? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
First card, second card, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so I'm gonna jump right in. We're gonna start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about yourself, how you treat yourself. And in this house right here, you have the Orisha Ogun. So having Ogun in this house, they're not saying you see yourself as a badass. They saying you see yourself as somebody who's fighting a battle. Like you're at war. You're at war. You feel you're at war with more than one person, like damn near a community of people, man.
That's about right here.
Would you like to ask this particular card a question? Hold on, I'm sorry about that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. I don't know, who am I at war with?
Spirit, reveal to him the players of the game. Who is he at war with? It says see the other person's point of view.
Okay.
See the other, hold on. See the other person's point of view. Trust. And listen. So, they said it's somebody who's trying to give you wise counsel, tell you the good thing to do, but you're kind of being stubborn and pig-headed. But this person went in, and I want you to know who this person is. This person went in, got other people to, it's like an intervention. It's like multiple people coming to you trying to stop you from doing something or help you get through something. It's like you feel like you're just fighting an intervention. People coming in being nosy even. You're just fighting. You're just like, get out of my goddamn business or leave me the hell alone. You're in that mode.
Okay.
So do you know who this person is?
I have an idea. I'm a very private person, yes.
Yeah. So this person got other people to come into your situation, and now they're judging you, and you saying let that shit go, man. But so that's the person, okay?
Yes.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic affair, money, wealth, prosperity right now in your hand in the bank. And in this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. So when it comes to your money, they saying you're dragging ass, like emotionally. You're not just paying your way, you're paying somebody else's way too. Or at least that somebody is guilting you into paying their way. That's what Spirit say will be a little bit more real. Yeah, you're huh?
No, I'm just saying they're guilting me into paying their way.
Yeah, you're carrying their bag for them. They're guilting you. You're not doing it because you want to. You're doing it because they keep like conning you, tricking you, or guilting you. They're not on the up and up. So whoever you're helping out with their bills, they're not on the up and up with you, man.
Okay.
So you know who this person is. Oh, you got an idea.
I have an idea, yes.
Okay, that's what Spirit. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent communication. And with Gemini being in this house, is communication good or bad? I mean, you can't take the communication as good or bad. It need to be taken as a lesson or something along those lines, okay? And in this house, you have a message from the air in the upright position. So they're telling me that you're trying to get through to somebody. And when you're trying to get through to somebody, you're trying to relay these messages and communicate what's right, what's wrong, what's the good. You're trying to get somebody to see a different side of things, to which you're just exhausting the hell out yourself because it's falling on deaf ears. You done tried, hey, listen to a song for me. You done tried, hey, read a book. You done tried, hey, let's watch this TV show together and hoping that they will get the message. You following me?
Yes.
But this person is still not getting the damn message. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Why are they not getting the message?
Spirit, why isn't the person getting the message? What's the block in this person's mind? Why aren't they getting the message? It says fertility. It says fertility, and I'm not talking about a baby. They saying an idea, fertility, an idea, a presence, an idea. So the idea is they don't know if they can build with you. They don't know should they build with you or if they can come together with you. You following me?
Yes.
So it's just like they kind of fucking dismissive to you. Yeah, that's why. So now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add it represent the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. And in this house right here, you have let me make sure the Roman numbers get tough to me upside down. You have the 4 of fire in the upside down position. Having the 4 of fire in the upside down position in your house and home, it's saying that you're done. You're like ending a companionship, or the companionship is ending. And Spirit used the word companionship. Okay, so let's say this is your house and home. So in your living room right here and now, you're sitting there, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now in your living room, imagine if you had a companion, a friend, lover, girlfriend, whatever, in your house with you right now. Okay?
Okay.
That person is walking out the door. Either by you opening the door and telling their ass to get out, or by you saying or by them saying I don't want to be here anymore. No.
nobody ever lived here with me.
We don't look at it as if you're living with somebody. I was just giving you the scenario to put it in context. So let me piggyback off of that one. Okay, by you living alone and in your house and home where you actually live, the three closest people you will allow to be in your house, be your friends and family. So again, don't look at it as your literal home. In your case, look at it more so as in you're breaking an attachment with somebody, or they're breaking an attachment with you.
So what you're saying is me and this lady is not going to work. And I really want it to work.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that one of you two are thinking about leaving each other. Either you pushing her ass out the door, or she's walking out the door, or pushing you out the door. One of the two, but there's a disconnect. I'll just change it all up there's a disconnect in the connection with you guys. And your seventh house is talking about that as well. Well, would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is the disconnect in communication, or we're just not compatible, or what?
Is it communication or non-compatibility? It says spiritual laws of attraction. This is non-compatibility. It's like you guys wanted something prior, and now you guys don't want it anymore. It's not serving either one of you a benefit. All right. So, and now we're gonna go up here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and love. Sex life, entertainment, and love. And in this house right here, you have the Six of Water in the upside down position. So they're saying that somebody, I ain't gonna say you, somebody is very emotional when it comes to sex. It's like, I'm tired of waiting, I'm tired of not doing this, I'm tired of not doing that. It's like somebody is sexually frustrated and you're in your emotions.
Keep coming back to the same person.
Yeah, it's coming back to the same person, because I'm looking at the seventh house, and that's a house for romance and love and passion and couples and matrimony, and that house is dead there, man. So, well, this is your sex life now. Somebody is sexually frustrated, whether it's you, whether it's her. Somebody ain't giving out something, or somebody is withholding something.
Yeah, she's been celibate for 10, going on 11 years, July.
Jesus Christ.
And she's holding out till marriage.
What?
Yeah.
Man, ain't nothing some Spanish fly won't fix. Hey.
So maybe she's harboring these feelings and she just never communicated them to me.
Yeah, I guess I'm showing my age when I throw the Spanish fly up there. People don't even use that no more.
I'm 49,
So you done been around.
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, it's something to be said. A Coca-Cola and some Spanish fly, baby. It's something got to give. Hey, and she'll be in her right mind.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy shit they got nowadays? The conscious pill. Nah, she'll be in her right mind. Just egged on. But yeah. Would you like to ask this card a question, man?
No.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, gains, investments. And in this house right here, you have the earth element in the upside down position. Now they saying that they're saying they keep saying somebody's willing to liquidate. Somebody willing to sell off something to liquidate, to even if you gotta move, they just saying you looking to liquidate, get a lot of cash really fast. Like nothing gets sacred, and this is your money. So it's like if you get a pension, you will cash out the pension and take the lump sum. You hit the lottery, you'll take the lump sum. If you own 2 properties, you'll sell them. Get the money. That's what it's saying. But this is for your future economics. So, have you decided to liquidate some assets?
Well, it's 2 things. I'm up here in Central Florida, and the lady in question, she's down in West Palm,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a hookup relationship. So it's either she move up this way or I move down that way, and it's talk of selling my place or her selling her place, and I move. But I made that move before like that, and it devastated me.
Then I would ask the question.
Trepidation making that again.
Well, then I would ask the spirit a question: should you make a financial move like this?
Should I make a financial move like that, or should I make a move like that in general?
Spirit, should he make this type of move financially or in general? It says, work your magic, follow your heart, find the blessing in your current situation. Hell no. Work your magic, meaning you got to convince this person to come up here. It says follow your heart. You done been scarred by this shit before. They not saying follow your heart in the love train. They say follow your heart as in passionate. Be passionate about this shit. If you fell on your head before, it's up to you. And then it says find the blessing in your current situation. You got your shit together here. You're okay here. So the spirit telling me no, I wouldn't take that move. I would really consider saying, hey, you can come up here and I could put your name on the lease and shit, but no. I know that's a catch point, right?
Yeah, I really wanted to work, but I really don't want to make a move like that and give up everything again. Last time I made that move, I ended up living out of my car for almost a year and a half.
No. That's why Spirit's saying don't do it. Don't do it. It's always a compromise somewhere, but you moving down there, Spirit's saying that's gonna be bad. Not saying she gonna mistreat you or anything like that. Trust me, we ain't got to that house. But just saying you're not gonna feel satisfied or safe, which is gonna in turn turn you into something you don't want to be.
And that's what happened when I made the move before with my son's mom in Ocala.
Yep. And Ocala, a nice joint too. It's a nice place, quiet.
But that was when I did that. That was around the 2008 economic thing. And yeah, Ocala has a low pay rate, and I just got laid off. Couldn't take care of myself or them like I'm used to. So it's just frustrating. Like you said, it turned me into someone else.
Okay. Well, now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony, romance, passion. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upright position. Having the 10 of air in the upright position simply states that there is no communication going on. You guys haven't spoken. You got what Spirit's saying. You guys haven't sat down and dealt with the real issues of a relationship. Everybody's sitting up here stutter stepping, teeter tottering, around the real issues.
to her. That's probably why you mentioned earlier about somebody's not listening.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep telling her, it's like she's not listening. I mean, she's down in West Palm, I'm in Central Florida. I mean, that needs to be dealt with right there.
Yeah.
So who's gonna move, who's not? But she's saying, leave it up to God, let God handle it,
Nah, this God handles other affairs, not deciding if I'm gonna move to be with my boo or if I'm gonna set up that. No, God handles affairs in other areas that we need him to. She just needs to get real serious and say, hey, are we gonna do this? Are we not? Here's the compromise. This is what the lick read. But there is no communication going on between you guys. There is dead air because I got the 10 of air, and I'll show these cards. I got the 10 of air, and all of these birds are dead. They're not moving. They're laying on the ground. Dead. No communication. Air represents communication, voice, verbiage, none. Now, this is your 7th house, so you got to ask this card a question. Spirit, will there ever be a form of communication between them two? Will there ever be a form of communication? Whoa. They said yes. Surprisingly, this card flew out my hand too. It said God, yes.
So we just need to deal with it. Like I've been saying all along. Just deal with it.
Just deal with it. Drive down there face to face, and she can't over the phone. She could flank you. But if you face to face and y'all meet up, I mean, hey, this is what it is. You have your papers, you have your stuff, she have her. Let's see. Let's weigh the cost. Let's see. Granted, when you get up here, lady, I'm not gonna mistreat you. I'm not gonna kick you out. I'm too old for that shit.
Exactly. It's funny because I was supposed to go down there this weekend, but couldn't because I guess at the time I thought the quarantine didn't allow travel.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she said she wanted to do when I came down there. Have a serious heart-to-heart.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why the Spirit said yes. As soon as y'all get in her face, y'all gonna hash it out. Communication starts again. I like that. All right, so now we're going to go up into your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents what it is you think about, what it is you fear, what it is you desire, wishes. It's just anything in your subconscious mind. And in this house right here, you have the water element in the upside down position. Spirit saying, only thing you're thinking about in your subconscious mind is the simple fact that, is this going to be an emotional long haul for you? Are you going to be able to finally give yourself away? And are this woman finally going to give herself away? This is all you're thinking about. You're obsessing over this shit. Like, did I pick the right one? Is she going to love me for me? Is she going to see my flaws and vice versa? This is where you're going with it. That's the issue. Because you got the water element upside down. The water element is just the thinking of emotion, a mist. Think about it as a mist right before the rain comes. This is all just you're anticipating what Spirit's saying. You're anticipating what's going to happen. And they're just saying, the anticipation is damn near killing you, man. It's choking you. I would tell you to go take a drink of water, but hell, I don't want you to drown. Jesus. All right, now you want to ask this card a question?
Yes. Is she serious when she said she sees past my shortcomings?
Spirit, is she on the up and up when she says she sees past his shortcomings? It says a reflection says choose peace. Yeah, she's serious about that. She said, man, both of y'all thought y'all were too damn old for love. She see past that. You gotta. It's a real woman over there.
You said she's a real woman?
Yeah, she like in her brain, she's a real woman. Like she ain't superficial at all.
Okay. Yeah. Because she's an accomplished woman, and I don't see myself as being accomplished like that. So I was thinking maybe we're not compatible because of something like that.
That's not true. She see past that. They telling you to choose peace. Choose peace with that shit. She see past that. You need to be okay with it.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right. So now we're gonna go up here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent the outcome, what it is to be, what's gonna occur. And in this house right here, you have Abba, in your house and what it is to be. Now having Abba in this house, so let me tell you what Abba is. Abba is, she's the type that her whole soul goal is relationships. Her soul goal is, if you're a cheater, she'll break you up. She doesn't want to hear shit. She don't want to hear the bullshit. She just come through and cut strings. Now with her being in this house of the outcome of everything, she's saying that she's not gonna let anybody deceive anybody in this union. She will cut the strings before it even starts. And right now she says she's not looking to cut any strings, but she just want you to know that if it gets to the point to where it's gonna hurt you or hurt her, she's gonna cut the strings. But right now she's saying this is a full go ahead. She just standing in wait. You follow me?
She said that, yeah.
That's what the lady said also?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what she said. She just standing in wait. Would you like to ask Abba a question?
How soon would she make a decision to leave if she wasn't in a comfortable relationship?
Spirit, how long before she'll make that decision to come this way if it wasn't? Give me some time. It says retreat into nature. You are seeing the situation accurately. Priorities. Basically, only thing she's doing, she's just weighing. She's down there stressing more so than you. She's literally at the point she's weighing the costs. So she can leave immediately. She just want to make sure she's gonna be safe, happy, and secure. It's a priority thing. So they say retreat to nature. You are seeing the situation accurately and priorities. She's just trying to make sure all her T's are crossed and her I's are dotted.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you, the community, friends, and family. And in this house right here, you have Elegba. Having Elegba in your 10th house, people are going to see you as somebody making moves. People are going to see you as somebody who's doing something, walking through doors, traveling even. So people are going to see you as somebody who know what the hell they're doing, who done made up their mind and is making a move. And Elegba saying it's going to be like a power move. It's a power move. It's a power move. What you mean it's a power move? And what else are you saying? It's a power move for... It's a power move, but a lesson learned power move. It's like you know how to move this way. If you get that's yeah, he's saying you know how to move this way. Would you like to ask him a question? Go ahead.
Okay, so is it saying that if I make this move, it'll be like a fish to water?
Spirit, are you saying it'll be like a fish to water? Is it gonna be like something he can blend with? It says no, clear and shield your energy. It says the move you're gonna make, meaning that you're gonna learn, meaning you learned from this. You played this game before. They saying people are gonna see you as more authoritative. So you're gonna hold your ground.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna hold your ground. Or they telling you to hold your ground. Let people see you as somebody who's the man of, who's wearing the pants. Let's not be so compromising on this one.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus. Your 11th house represents your friendship, that energy that want to see you do good, friends and family and all that stuff. And in this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upright position. So they say towards the end, you're gonna create a friendship with this particular woman. And the friendship is gonna gravitate to make you guys into kind of lovers. So you guys starting off right, but instead of the whole kid and caboodle right now, they saying you guys got to get an understanding of who each other is. So they're saying that you got to start off as friends, okay? But yeah, it's the 2 of water, so this is an emotional pairing. It's a Gemini card, communication. So you guys are gonna do good. As long as you guys just don't jump the gun. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Who is this lady?
Who is?
I asked that question because me and her, we have too many similarities. Mm-hmm. It's almost like we're mirror images of each other as far as our relationships and what we've gone through. At the same time, she reminds me of my son's mom. They're a mirror image. And what I went through with my son's mom, she went through with her son's father at the same exact time. Both of our sons are 13.
Mm-hmm.
Her son was born April 18th, but he was set to be born April 24th, but he was induced on the 18th. Mm-hmm. Because of complications. My son was born April 24th.
Mm.
So it's almost like, I can tell you all the details. It's almost like we like mirror each other. And I'm wondering, what is that?
Spirit, enlighten him on this particular lady. Enlighten him. 3 cards, please. What are she? What is she? It says nurture yourself. What is she? Positive change. What is she? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Come on, man. This who you supposed to been married.
Oh, snap.
Shit. Hey, you know what? If you say here, I'm finna just show the. Okay, your question says, who is she? You got the clarifier card, nurture yourself. Meaning this is a nurturing version of you. Somebody who cares about you. Who is she? Somebody who cares about you. Nurture yourself. Last card. The other card. Who is she? Positive change. Somebody that can change your life, make you feel good about yourself, etc. Right?
Yeah.
Who is she? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. She's your fucking new wife, man. Wow. That took a turn for the better.
Yeah, I know, right?
you sitting your ass up here doubting. Yo, you're finna hang up the phone. Oh shit, Baron, I need to book a new reading because I ain't get my. Then this answer all your questions. All right, so now we finna go over here to your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Neptune and it's governed by Pisces. Your 12th house, let me make sure. Yeah, it's ruled by Pisces and it's governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, negative energy, things of that way. Deep, deep bad emotions. And in this house right here, you have the two of earth in the upside down position. So let me tell you something. Your biggest enemy will be traveling to where she is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Your biggest enemy will be you leaving Orlando, going up that way.
You mean in the sense of me making the move?
Yep.
Or just traveling there to visit
No,
her?
making a move, that's going to be your biggest enemy.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I made a move like that before with my son's mom, and it devastated me.
That's a bad omen, man. It says come because they showing me a walrus inside of a cave. And that's the duality, meaning that you have your foot planted on the ground. But this card came upside down in your negative energy zone. Having this card in your negative energy zone, saying if you come out of your safe place, your habitat, your world, your house, your area, you're gonna fall under somebody else's rule, and you're not gonna go for it. You're not gonna happen, and it's gonna destroy everything you're building. Be the man in this situation. Hold your ground.
Well, I mean, how is she my wife saying all the way down there and I'm up here?
She gonna move her ass here, man. Do I have to tell you? You better. The spirit said you better talk, and y'all come together with an agreement. If she don't want to move in your house, you don't want to move down there to her house. How about she move up here and y'all get a house together? Put her name on the lease. Make her feel comfortable. That's typically the issue with couples from one area to the next. I don't want to move there. He could treat me like crap. I don't want to move there. She could treat me like crap. I could catch a hard time. Hey, I'm moving into their spot.
Yeah, we have been through the same thing. She done moved with her son's mom, and it didn't work out. He treated her like crap. I moved with my son's mom, and it ended for both of us the same way.
What?
So we both had trepidation about doing the same thing again.
So then why can't y'all quell those trepidations and say, okay, let's come to this area. Let's move midpoint. Let's move midpoint. Tampa, Melbourne, some move midpoint, right? And say, hey, I'm getting a spot, you get I get a spot, then we get a spot together, and things work out like that. No harm, no foul. We both start over together.
Yeah, because she could have, her office a couple years ago, they built an office, they made an office in Tampa, and she actually looked late last year about relocating, but that was before we met. We didn't start talking till like mid-February.
Okay, well, if she already if the office already moved, so she's gonna be secure. Spirit telling you the truth, right? She's gonna be secure. The whole thing, you need to get her up here with you versus you moving down there. You move down there with her, you're stuck. You're gonna hate yourself. Things gonna go bad. Not saying she's gonna mistreat you. You're gonna be the one acting out.
Yeah, because I wouldn't like to move like that. I'm from down there, but I'm used to Central Florida now.
There you go. Would you like to ask this? Oh, go ahead.
Well, I'll ask the card a question with what I was about to ask. Does she want to hang around down there just because of her son's school situation?
Is it the school situation which got her lingering? Is it the school situation which got her lingering? It says freedom. What got her lingering down there is just typical. She just feels free. She know the area. She ain't got to learn nothing new. It ain't a school situation. Man, you know there's 1,000 billion schools that handle all varieties of issues.
So she's pretty much feeling the same way I'm feeling.
Yeah, y'all comfortable. Compromise. The goal of this reading is compromise. Compromise. Don't you go to her house though, because spirits say you're gonna mess up.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Listen, you my client, not her. She's not my client. I gotta tell you the truth. I gotta tell you what spirit tell me now. You go your ass down now. This relationship gonna last 6 months.
I can see it. She has family in Tampa.
Well, listen, she come up here in Tampa, she gonna be in a secure spot, safe, happy. You can't abuse her, you can't do none of that. She know how to rip and run. She got money, she got intelligence. You'll be okay. She need to get her ass down up here with you. So y'all, you drive down there, have a serious heart-to-heart conversation, lay your cards on the line, come up with a solution to where she not gonna move in your spot. Y'all can get something together. Y'all go house hunting when you come up and all that shit there, and then y'all make it work, man. It's a good fit. This is wife material here.
And that's the only way to do it. No other way.
Man, listen, you go down there and you call me Baron, I fucked up and made the move. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you. I'm gonna laugh at you. Then, hey, after I laugh at you, I'm gonna get your address and drive down there and laugh at you in your face. So don't move your ass down there, man. Bring her here.
Okay, I was feeling that way anyway.
Man, Baron said he gonna laugh at you. He gonna make fun of you because he told you the truth.
Okay.
You feel better, brother?
Yeah, I feel better.
That's what I'm talking about. See, the Baron here to help. That's all. I'm glad you're feeling better. But you got the message that is reading.
Yeah.
Man, wash all your worries away. This lady is a good person. She's a good fit for you. Only thing you gotta do is be man. That's what she's looking for. She's looking for the stable, the rock, the decision maker. She got everything she needs. She just ain't got the one thing that she desire. A stern foot.
A stern fight?
A stern foot. Somebody who can put their foot down and say, okay, this is how it's gonna be, sweetie. That's it.
Yeah, she already admitted to being kind of bullheaded.
That's it. Man, listen, the spirit can't talk to you no more. You know what you got to do.
Yeah.
I love this read. This is a good one.
Now, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is she going to give me something before we marry, or do I have to marry her?
Spirit, is this brother gonna get that thing before? Is he gonna test the milk before he buy the damn cow? Is he gonna test it? Health and healing. Is he gonna test it? Power up? Yeah. Is he gonna test it? Take charge. Hell, you don't.
What?
Baron, I can't say that. All right, let me clean it up. I'm cleaning it up, man. That's all. I'm cleaning it up. Just give me a second. All right. You got health and healing. She needs it just as bad as you, and you follow it now. I'm cleaning it up for you. You got health and healing. She needs it just as bad as you do now. You got power of joy. She needs it just as bad as you now. And then you got take charge of the situation. She waiting on you to make the move. So you can.
That don't make no sense.
It do. So you can take it as okay. Then let's put it as a porn star scenario, because I'm finna help you out a little bit, because we know where that's at right now with our lives. So porn star scenario: you walk in there, you sit down, and you take off your pants, you flip it out like an elephant trunk, and say, "How you doing?"
That's it. That's all that Christian talk. And that's it. That's all I have to do.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta proposition. You gotta put her in the position to accept it. I'm just telling you now. I mean, don't go as extreme as the Baron would, but but find your niche. Use that scenario and find your niche, your thing. Okay.
Okay.
But to answer your question, yeah, you gonna get it before y'all get married.
Oh, snap.
The Baron a real nigga, boy. The Baron say he'd stand up to that bitch and throw that trunk down. What's up? Don't say nothing but 2 words. What's up?
Okay.
my Baron. Now you see why I had to clean that up. Now imagine the dirty version. He said. Yeah, man. Y'all just don't know, boy. All right, my man. That was your reading. I hope you got the enjoyment. I hope you got the answers you needed. There you go.
Okay, yeah, I did.
All right. If you need me, you know how to reach me.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. You have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye.
All right, everybody. This is a good fit for my man. It's okay. He had doubt, but that shit is over with. Baron saying he need to do what he got to do to get what he got to get. And that's all I'm going to say to that. All right. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody else in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless. Much love.